This video contains major spoilers about the Save Mayrina quest.
Please, we just want Mayrina back.
In sunlit wetlands, you'll come across Auntie Ethel, the potion merchant in Druid Grove, and two farmers.
Drop the act, hag.
They're accusing her of being a hag and kidnapping their sister Mayrina.
Please.
You there? Please, I don't know what's come over these boys. I just want to go home. Bollocks. You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. I ain't seen nothing like that before. It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Apparently, her husband died, and Mayrina was desperate to try and bring him back to life.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag.
Mayrina Elizabeth Fenton lived in a farm near Baldur's Gate.
And no good ever came from
She and her husband Connor were childhood friends. For untold reasons, Connor passed away.
We were just kids when we met. I might have pushed him off a swing I wanted. He got right up and pushed me back. I was so surprised that I just laughed. He did too. We've barely spent a day apart since.
Mayrina's brothers are rightfully concerned for her safety.
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
Even if you offer to help them, they'll run off on their own.
We're getting her back on our own. Now come on.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
You'll notice that something isn't quite right upon entering the woods.
Moving in.
If you head deeper, you'll find Demir and Joel's corpses.
The brothers? I guess they didn't find their sister.
One of your companions will comment that whatever killed them could be close.
Or whatever did this could be close.
However, the only thing nearby are 4 sheep. If you search Joel's body, you'll find a letter from Mayrina. It says she's going to the hag, and for her brothers not to worry. Now, why are there sheep near the bodies? That's more suspicious than a Chinese spy balloon circling the US mainland.
The sheep's voice warbles. You realize it's trying to say bar.
If you speak to one of them and pass a wisdom check, the illusion will be dispelled.
The smell of rot assaults your senses as the illusion vanishes. A diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. He seems unaware that his illusion has failed.
The sheep will reveal its true form. These redcaps are minions of the hag.
That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
They're malevolent fey creatures that are known for their viciousness and bloodlust. Their distinctive red cap is stained with the blood of their victims.
Eats tongue. Delicious tongue. I bleed you, cut you, make many delicious holes. Yes, yes!
Destroy them to avenge Mayrina's brothers. Continue heading west till you arrive at the gnarled tea house.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for 2, so get to it.
There, you'll find Mayrina being forced to eat large amounts of food, presumably to fatten her up. It's also disclosed that she is pregnant.
For me, young man. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
Auntie Ethel will offer to remove the Mind Flayer parasite
Removing a
in
parasite
exchange
is
for
no
one of
small
your
feat.
eyes.
But But I like you, Petal. You have.
Here's what
bigger
happens though
problems.
when disgusting-eyed Willie attempted to offer his eye as payment for removing the parasite.
It's a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it? Because you stink. And I know the stench of mind flayer anywhere. I can tell you're almost done cooking. You know, you could turn just like that. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger? You're a sharp one. I am proposing a deal, but it's different from your little pact. You see, I prefer personal things. One of your pretty little peepers. Oh dear, you don't have one to spare. Terribly sorry, Petal, but no deal for you. Should you know someone with 2 eyes in their head and a wriggler problem, send them my way. Auntie will sort them out. Hold on to your knickers.
If any other character takes the offer, they'll lose their eye. But still retain the parasite, as Ethel will not be able to remove it. Interesting piece of information though, if you're after the lore.
No, that wasn't so bad, was it?
With this condition, you can't make critical hits anymore, and perception checks will have disadvantage, but you'll be more intimidating. But back to Mayrina.
Keep that hole under your nose shut, or things will get messy.
You know what that sounds like to me? Leverage.
What is it? What's going on? That can't be true. Auntie Ethel.
They were being rude, and I detest rudeness.
You monster! The deal is off.
Enough, away with you. You want to play the hero so badly? Fine. Let's make this interesting.
After revealing that she's a hag, there will be a brief fight, but she'll turn invisible right away. There's a room next to the fireplace. Just walk towards it to reveal the area where she ran off to. In D&D lore, hags are a type of evil fae creatures. They're depicted as old ugly witches with magical powers and a penchant for causing harm. They offer valuable information, magical items, or even powerful spells in exchange for a price. Hags are also infamous for their trickery and deceit, and their bargains often have hidden or unforeseen consequences. In her lair, you'll find just how cruel Auntie Ethel is. She has a museum displaying mementos of her victims, in true Ted Bundy fashion. She twists their wishes in such a way that it harms or outright kills them.
Closer to the mirror, a pale face appears, contorted.
When someone wished that Callum's beauty never fade, he was trapped in the mirror for eternity. Breaking the mirror will set the soul inside free. Magron presumably opposed the hag when she became a genius, so she was decapitated.
She wished for the mind of a genius, but that silly head.
Taking the head will set her free from this curse. The dwarf Ephron, who was seeking a cure for his disease, was turned to stone.
Begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him.
Killing the hag will turn his body back to normal. A pregnant elf, who never wanted to see her family again, had her eyes removed.
To lay eyes on her family again.
If there's anything you can do for her, please share in the comments. A thief who stole from the hag was turned into a door. It now guards her place.
Now the good little pet guards my home.
Away!
My gentle Lauren. He wished to know what was to come.
Lauren, wishing to see the future, can now see all the terrible things in store for him, leading to his death.
Look, mustn't see.
Killing the hag will reverse this curse. Don't equip the whispering masks you'll find here. Wearing it will put you under a spell and turn you hostile.
You now, Petal. Don't worry. Auntie is going to take good care of you.
What are you playing at? The mask. Take it off!
It's the mask. Take it off, you fool!
You let them in?
Second part is coming out next week, as we delve deeper into Auntie Ethel's lair.
You're mine for 30 more years, Petal.